Today we are going to learn in this video about how we can factorize the quadratic equation. So the quadratic equation is of the form ax square plus bx plus c, and also we'll be learning in this video the three things: the solution of the quadratic equation, how we can find its factors, and also its roots. So three things you are going to learn in this video. Let's take few examples to understand about this. If we have the equation of the form x square take away 16, here we can write this as x square is equals to 4 square, which is 4 times 4, which is equals to 16. Now a square minus b square, we know that it's a plus b into a minus b. So this is of the form x square minus 4 square is the form of a square minus b square. This can be written as x plus 4 into x minus 4. So these are the factors of the quadratic equation. Okay, so now we can find the roots of this quadratic equation by using the factors. For roots, we need to first find the factors, then only we can find the roots. To find the roots, we need to equate this equation is equal to 0. By equating both the factors x plus 4 and x minus 4 equals to 0, we will get x is equals to minus 4 and x is equals to plus 4. So when plus goes to other sides of equal to, it will become minus. Similarly, if minus goes to other sides of equal to, it will become plus. So x is equal to minus 4 and 4 are the roots of this quadratic equation. Simple, just you need to learn. For finding the roots, we need to equate the factors is equal to 0. We need to equate to 0. Let's do another question. If we have the quadratic equation x square take away 10x plus 24. Now we need to find the factors. For here, we just need to learn that this equation is of the form ax square plus bx minus c, or we need to find in here the product and the sum. So here the product will be of last term and the first term. Whatever the coefficients of last term and first term, it will be 24 times 1. If there is nothing in front of x square, that means it's 1. So the sum is the middle term, we can say it's b, which is minus 10. Now we need to find the two numbers which gives us a product of 24 and sum of minus 10. Now we know that 12 times 2 is 24, but it's not minus 10 because minus 2 minus 12 give me minus 14. So we need to think about other numbers. What about 6 and 4? 6 and 4, 6 times 4 is 24. Now minus 6 and minus 4 will be minus 10. We need to keep this thing in mind that the sign remains same. So minus 6 and minus 4 will be 24. 6 times 4, 24, minus minus plus. Now we need to equate this value. X square minus 6x minus 4x plus 24. Basically we break minus 10x into two numbers. Now take x common, left hand side x minus 6, and take 4 common, left hand side is x minus 6. So first two terms, then the last two terms we need to take common accordingly. Now the answer is x minus 4 and x minus 6. So these are the factors of this quadratic equation. Now we need to find the roots. For finding the roots, we need to equate these factors equal to 0. X minus 4 is equals to 0, and on the other sides we can equate x minus 6 is equals to 0. So this gives us x is equals to 4 and x is equals to 6. So therefore x is equals to 4 and 6 are the roots of this quadratic equation. Okay, so now let's do one more example. If we have the quadratic equation 3x square minus 13x minus 10. Now again we have of the same form. We need to find the product. Product will be minus 10 and 3, the coefficients of first and last term. Minus 10 times 3 gives me minus 30 and sum is minus 13, 1, 3. So again we need to find two numbers. Now we know that 15 times 2 is 30. So we can take 15 and 2. But we need minus 30 answer and minus 13 for the sum. What we can do? We can take minus 15 and plus 2. And we know that plus minus is minus. So the minus sign is with the bigger term. So it will be minus 15 and 2 give me minus 13. Now put the values. It will be 3x square minus 15x plus 2x minus 10. So this you need to take common 3x and left inside is x minus 5 plus 2 common, left inside is x minus 5. So common from first two terms, similarly common from next two terms. It will left with, now combine this 3x plus 2 and x minus 5. So x minus 5 is common between these two plus terms and 3x plus 2. So these are the factors. Now for finding the roots, we know that 3x plus 2 is equals to 0. Similarly, x minus 5 is equals to 0. We need to equate equal to 0. 3x will be equals to minus 2 and x is equals to minus 2 by 3. Similarly, when 3 goes to other side, multiply will become divide and plus will become minus when 2 goes to other side. Now for x minus 5 is equals to 0, x is equals to 5 because minus is going to shift to other side of equal to, it will become plus. So 0 plus 5 also you can say that is also 5. So x is equals to minus 2 by 3 and 5 are the roots of this quadratic equation.